7 weeks down, 11 to go in this semester. We're building futures on a daily basis here at Valley. Live from the new media studio here at beautiful Valley High School, this is Falcon Flash. And good morning, students and staff. Today is Friday, September 28th. We are at the end of yet another month. Today's patriotic observance comes from the Wild West, where life was becoming more civilized than in other parts of our country. Because on September 30th, 1889, the Wyoming State Convention approved a constitution that included a provision granting women the right to vote. Formally admitted to the Union in the following year, Wyoming thus became the first state in the history of the nation to allow its female citizens to vote. By 1914, the contrast between the eastern states and the western states had become quite striking. All of the states west of the Rockies had women's suffrage, while no state east of the Rockies, except Kansas, had women's suffrage. They couldn't vote in those states. Why the regional distinction? Well, some historians suggest that the Western men may have been rewarding pioneer women for their critical role in setting up the West. Whatever the reasons, while the Old West was usually thought of as a man's world, a wild land that was no place for women, Westerners proved far more willing than other Americans to create states where women were welcomed as full and equal citizens. So congratulations to them. Good piece of our American history. All right, speaking of equal time, this week we turn over to Dr. Padilla for our Counselor Corner feature of the week. So let's hear what he has to say.
Good morning, students, and happy Friday. My name is Alex Padilla, and I am one of the counselors here at Valley High School. Today, I want to talk to you about teen dating and toxic relationships. According to the Pew Research Center, 35% of teens between the ages of 13 and 17 have experienced some type of romantic relationships. The National Risk Behavioral Survey found that 1 in 10 students as being victims of physical violence. Here are some warning signs that you may be in a toxic and unhealthy relationship. Your partner is extremely jealous. Your partner constantly puts you down, tells you what to do, loses their temper often, disrespects you or calls you names, tells you what to do, what you can and cannot wear, who you can and cannot hang out with, does not let you talk to your friends or family, uses physical force to make you do something you don't want to. So if you find yourself in a relationship as such, get help. Recognize that the relationship is unhealthy. Surround yourself with positive people. Talk to a trustworthy adult, a parent, guardian, a teacher, a counselor about what you're going through. So please seek help if you are in this situation. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Dr. Padilla. Good morning, Falcons. Here's today's Falcon Flash. Right now, I'll give it to you, Ms. So. What do we have new this week?
Thank you. Good morning, Falcons. Today marks the last day of September Attendance Awareness Month. We had such a fun-filled month of attendance activities. We had AMP Radio and Suavecito here during lunch that had wonderful giveaways. Also, today is the last day of our attendance grade level competition. So we have a winning class that will be winning an ice cream party. So the grade that held the best attendance percentage at a solid 97% were our 9th graders. Yay! So congratulations, freshmen, for doing such a great job at coming to school every day and consistently. You'll be receiving your invitation for your ice cream party that will be held after school very soon. So thank you for all of those of you who come to school every day, and remember, strive for less than 5 absences.
Thank you, Ms. So. Today at Valley, boys water polo takes on Bolsa Grande after school. Come out to the pool deck to support the team. On the road tonight, our varsity football boys go up against the Knights of Catella High School at Glover Stadium in Anaheim. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Today is the last day to order your class of 2020 long sleeve shirts at ASB. Get yours before the time runs out. And another deadline for today, CSF applications are due to Ms. DeLillo in 8-3 at break, lunch, or after school. A couple of reminders for some groups on our campus. Freshmen, you can order your free class of 2022 shirts by filling out the form in your Google Falcon Flash classroom. For our teachers, we have several of you who have received emails from Mr. Rosema about creating enrichment activities for SAT Day on October 10th. There is a form in your Falcon Flash classroom or in the emails from Mr. Rosema that you should fill out if you want to offer something special for our students. Today, cross country is on the road for their invitationals tomorrow. Make sure you wish them luck. And here's some words from our senior class.
Hey seniors, today we will be having an informational meeting during lunch in room 3-9 with Chef Tiffany.
Make sure to stop by just so you guys can get more information of the plans we have for our senior year. For example, the fundraisers, the activities, and the surprise events that we are planning to have a memorable senior year. So make sure you attend 3-9 today during lunch.
Don't forget to join the reminder as well.
The code is
2EACHAH. Here it comes again. 2EACHAH. Thank you.
Thank you, senior representatives. And that's it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember, Falcon Fever, catch it!